Welcome back. You're watching your regional news wrap. Residents of Sun Country Trailer Park in St. Paul are up in arms after finding eviction notices on their doors. They've been told they have to have all their belongings out of the premises by the end of the month, and most have nowhere to go.
We'd have to find a place to move the trailer to, and then we'd have to get inspections done on the trailer, and then all the right permits have to be purchased in order to move it.
Now, a court order was issued on March 17th that granted ownership of the trailer park to a different company after the landlord defaulted on the mortgage. The company is foreclosing the property. Now, Service Alberta has launched an investigation. The tenants say Service Alberta is pushing for a full year to allow the residents to get out comfortably, but they're worried about that previous court order. As it stands right now, the tenants have to be out by May 25th. For the first time in history, teachers in Saskatchewan withdrew their services in hopes of getting back to the collective bargaining table. The one-day rally was province-wide after 95% of the teachers voted in favor of sanctions.
Come back to the table. We are looking for a contract that affirms the worth and value of teachers and education in this province.
Now, compared to the other provinces, Saskatchewan teachers get paid substantially lower. Teachers say they're tired of hearing how prosperous the province is, but not feeling any compensation. A funding boost is helping Lloydminster's health region offer improved services to its patients. The province is giving almost $1.5 million to Prairie North for facility and equipment upgrades. $750,000 of block funding will go towards maintenance and infrastructure projects and repairs. Another $700,000 will upgrade medical and diagnostic and safety equipment. Saddle Lake unrolled the red carpet for a visit from 3 celebrities. BC Lions Joe McGrath, Eskimos Graham Bell, and American actor Rudy Youngblood shared their success stories.
I've actually met some pretty intriguing people, some neat people that I'm able to bring out and ultimately express their story, and to hopefully have the kids listen, understand, and what it takes. And, you know, like I said, at the end of the day is hopefully motivate them and put them on the right path to what they need.
Joe started the program a few years ago to help encourage and motivate youth. The Try a Trade program this week allowed over 1,800 students to get hands-on experience in several popular trades. There was over 50 exhibits looking for some industry exposure. Not every student excelled, but the teachers say the event is still important.
Try different activities, try different things, and maybe plan their future and even which classes they would like to go to in high school take, and possibly even which colleges or technical schools they'd like to attend.
The annual event is put on by the Lloydminster Construction Association. Students at Lloydminster's Avery School have been hosting some special guests. Students from Arviat and Nunavut have been on exchange here in Lloydminster. It's been a chance for them to see some things in person they've only seen on TV, like farms and Cree powwows. But despite the novel experiences, there are some strong similarities in some of the students' life experiences.
A lot of the issues that we see up north are also seen down here. Being partnered with the Avery School, a lot of the students there would actually fit in very well in Arviat. They see a lot of the same issues at home.
The Avery School students begin their trip north May 18th and are looking forward to dog sledding and ice fishing with their newfound friends. CCMA winner Victoria Banks played a show at Lakeland College's Lloydminster campus, and the admission price went straight into the Relay for Life Cancer Funds. The fans in attendance were lucky enough to get an intimate acoustic show from Banks, and for the singer-songwriter, she gets to contribute what she can to support research into a disease that she knows most people are touched by.
In my family, two of my aunts have been through it, and I've seen them, really fight through it, and they come out with shorter haircuts at the end, but much more beautiful. So,
if you're interested in sponsoring or signing up for the Relay, contact the Lloydminster Cancer Society. The Lakeland region held their annual MS Walk this weekend. They broke their fundraising record this year by bringing in $171,000. The money goes to both the local Lakeland MS Society chapter as well as to national research efforts. Every week, 23 grade 4 students from Jeff Kemp School head to the SPCA to cuddle and socialize with some furry friends. Teachers and staff hope they're creating a new generation of responsible pet owners who will perhaps ensure that fewer animals end up at the shelter.
By being here and seeing the animals that are in the shelter and the numbers that we see over there, I think really opens their eyes to the responsibility of ownership.
The Care for Critters program has been in place for 4 years. Well, speaking of the SPCA, after the break we head to Wainwright. They've formed a new SPCA down there. We're going to check out some of their pets. Stay tuned.